Today is Tuesday, August 11th, 2026. Time here in Maryland is 11:57 a.m. FBI has been, as you know, FBI moved in next door to me, 3615 East Lombard Street in Baltimore City. They have been attacking me with those energy weapons since 2010, and they have been continually attacking me and my family, making me sick. My heart valve, they are attacking my heart. They cause me to have multiple cardiac events. My heart valve is so damaged. The first echo that I had done said that my heart valve was enlarged 55 to 60%. That's how much it's swollen closed. I just had another echo done a few days ago, and the tech that did the echo found something, but of course he didn't say it to me. He wanted the cardiologist to see it, and he found something. It got worse. Now, as you know, the FBI bitches in charge. It started out with Kevin Perkins, Gordon Johnson, Saba Bitcho, whatever the fuck their name is. But right now, another black nigga in there named Jimmy Paul is telling them bitches. He told them bitches to take me out, make it worse. My heart valve is worse. My heart valve has gotten worse. I will show you the results of the new echo that I had done when I see it and get a copy of it myself. When I print out a copy, they have made my heart valve even worse. The two FBI bitches over there, the FBI bitch that drives that red Hyundai Venue, and the FBI nigga. This is the FBI nigga. This is the son, this is the son of the FBI bitch and the brother of the FBI bitch who they put the house in her name. Monica Devon and her bitch ass mother Nancy Devon. The FBI bitch Monica Devon. She's the FBI special agent. She got her bitch ass mother on FBI payroll as an informant. She's basically an FBI snitch bitch for them. They're not agents. The mother, the brother, the two bitch ass baby daddies, they're not agents. They're on FBI payroll as contractors. They're FBI snitch bitches. Same with all them other FBI bitches that they had over there. And I'm calling them FBI. They are on FBI payroll. That's what they are. They got FBI bitch across the street. The FBI nigga that used to live at 3701 East Lombard Street, the burnt nigga, he moved out. But the FBI bitches at 3616 East Lombard Street, they still there. They rented, the house is an apartment house. They were renting the first floor. Then when the gay dude that was living over there moved out, they rented the entire house. FBI is renting that entire house, paying $3,000 a month for one floor. They think I don't know. The FBI nigga over there, he used to work for Johns Hopkins Security, and I say used to, because once the FBI money started really rolling in, he don't work at Johns Hopkins Security no more. Them bitches barely leave that house. He'll park their van in the back. They have a Dodge van. They have a white Dodge van. He'll park it in the back. Like ain't nobody gonna see the shit. And sometimes he'll park out front. But either way, him and that bitch over there and the bitch, The bitch who he got pregnant again, I guess they got so much time on their hands, they just sat over there and fuck. But he got her pregnant again. That's the bitch. When they locked me out of my Facebook account, they put that bitch's face and name on the Facebook page that they locked. The Facebook page, I was putting all of their pictures and information about those FBI bitches on Facebook. They locked me out of it. FBI locked me out of it and put that bitch face on there. They put that FBI bitch face and account on there. Yeah. But they have been continually attacking me, making my health get worse. I can barely walk. My heart valve has gotten worse. Like I said, I will post video of the results of this recent echo that I just had done. My heart valve was swollen 55 to 60% with the first one that I had done. I walked from my house across the street, and I'm drenched in sweat. My heart is working 3 times harder to do the same job that it used to do. And none of this started happening until those FBI bitches moved in next door to me. The bitch ass FBI mother Nancy, she would the bitch would make me throw up every few minutes. And that bitch still come over there. She'll come over there like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning in an Uber or a Lyft, and set her bitch ass over there while her bitch ass son Eric Devon, run his bitch ass back to his apartment. And that cow bitch that drives that Hyundai Venue, she'll run her bitch ass over to the FBI office. They set their bitch asses up all night fucking with me, making me have all kinds of dreams. And then in those dreams they make me have, some of those dreams, they let their little bastard daughters, both of them got female children. The bitch ass nigga Eric and that cow bitch that be over there with him, both of them have female children. They let their little bastard children dictate as to some of the dreams they make me have. Like I'll be dreaming, and then all of a sudden it'll go to almost like a Disney type dream. Large onions, large plants, and dinosaur animals and shit like that. But that don't stop them from making me have dreams about having sex with children. Yeah, it don't stop that. You know, they keep on. There are a whole lot. They are attacking people all over the world. Remember, the United States is the only country that has military bases and U.S. agents around the world. Not in every country, but around the world. So all of those people that are being born hermaphrodites or cross-gendered, they're victims. All of those children, all of those hospitals, all those children hospitals, all of those children in there are victims. All of them. They attacked the mother while she was pregnant, and the children are born with whatever health condition that they have, which is why they are basically living in a hospital now. They're living in these research hospitals. All of these medications that they're coming out with, all of these different which word am I for? Let's say technology. They giving doctors practice. They make you sit and give the doctors practice on doing surgeries. They got these research places where they got these research places where they have you take medication to see how fast it's going to get into your system. All they are practicing on us. The United States government is making us sick, giving these research facilities guinea pigs, basically, to see if that medication is going to undo what a machine is doing. There are people going in and out of medical facilities all over this country because of the United States government. The same people they are attacking are the same people they need. They put thoughts in people's heads, making them go out and have sex with children. Like they keep making me have dreams about having sex with children. I'm in my house. I've been living in this house for 31 years now. I have never had any dreams until those bitches moved in there and started attacking me. And I can honestly say I've never had a wet dream. Growing up, I heard teenagers say, "Oh, I had a wet dream," and they claim to have had an orgasm in their sleep. I have never had a sex dream until those FBI bitches started making me have them. I have never had, and when I think about it, I've never had a dream. I go to sleep. I just go to sleep. There's no dreams. Until those FBI bitches started making me have those dreams. They've been attacking my family for decades. My grandparents, my uncles, my aunts, my cousins. They attacking us all. They started out attacking my grandfather. And they have been continually attacking us since the 1950s. Every federal law enforcement and military agency has these weapons and they are attacking us. They have been continually attacking us. Like I said, the same people they attack are the same people they need. Soon as one of the people they attack come out with something or design something that they could use as a weapon, regardless of what it is, they could use it as a weapon. Then all of a sudden they want to play nice. Oh, we want you to work for us. We want you to build that for us. No. The same people they're attacking are the same people they need. They are making you sick. They are attacking you and your family. You're healthy. You've never been to the hospital as a kid, as a teenager, as a young adult, and then all of a sudden your body just start breaking down. You're getting sick for no reason. You are a victim, and it starts with the ringing in the ears. That ringing in your ears is not normal. They attack females while they're pregnant and make those children come out being born cross-gendered. Whether they're born with both genital organs or they're born. But you know, when you have a baby, they look between the legs to say what gender it is. Oh, it's a girl. And then when that child starts to get older, starts looking and sounding just like a boy, everything about that child is now turned into a boy, but that child was born with a vagina. Everything about that child says it's a boy, but as that child gets older, he starts growing breasts and starts looking and sounding just like a female. But that child has a penis. No vagina, just a penis. And back in the 60s and 70s, when they first started attacking people, making their children come out cross-gendered, the children were born with both genital organs, a penis and a vagina, calling them hermaphrodites. People that are born midgets, they're born short. You know, they call them midgets, short people, whatever they call them nowadays. They attacked the mother while she was pregnant and stunted those children's growth. Like I said, children in hospitals, all these research hospitals, the government is giving them guinea pigs. All of those people that are born, and they just kept growing and growing and growing. Like that Indian. Of course, he's dead now, but that Indian, he just kept growing. That Indian grew to be 11 and a half feet tall. They attacked him. They attacked his mother while she was pregnant with him. And then when he was born, he just kept growing. 11 and a half feet tall when he died. Nobody, no human is naturally 11 and a half feet tall. All of those people that are people just getting fat for no reason. They shut down your adrenal gland. They basically is your hormone producer that keeps you from constantly gaining weight. When people say they have a fast metabolism, no, that's your hormones keeping you from gaining weight. They shut down your hormone production just like they did me, and I have been tested multiple times. My hormone producing, my hormone producing, hormone producing, my adrenal gland basically is functioning at 1%. I'm 51 years old. This is 2026. I'm 51 years old. My adrenal gland is only functioning at 1%. Where at my age, my adrenal gland should be no less than 65% right now. No less. At 51 years old, my hormones should still be at 65%. It's at 1%. 1. This is what they do. They are continuing to attack me. I can barely walk. I can barely walk. They fucked my heart up so bad I can barely walk. I just recently ended up in the hospital a couple of weeks ago. Which is how I ended up having to have the second echo done. Something happened. I ended up, somehow I made it home, but I ended up back in the hospital. They kept me for 2 days, checking to make sure. And the doctor told me I should stop saying my heart valve is swollen. Told me to use the word enlarged, because swollen is something different. But my heart valve, before this second test, my heart valve was enlarged 55 to 60%. I have to see the second echo to find out what this tech saw and what the cardiologist read and put in the results. But it got worse. Excuse me. They keep making me sneeze, making me cough. When I lay down to go to sleep, they make my heart valve close up. And I wake up gasping for air. And it's not in my throat, it's in my chest. They're closing my heart valve up while I'm sleeping, making me wake up gasping for air, trying to get air. Because my heart, when you sleep, your heart relaxes. When you sleep, your heart relaxes. Nothing should be closing up. So when I'm asleep, them bitches sitting over there, and by the way, they moved all of those weapons into the middle room. They got a 3-bedroom house just like I do. When they first was over there, when they first moved in there, they had all of their weapons and everything in the back room. Now that I no longer sleep in the back room, I now sleep in the front room, but I still have my TV and my computer and everything in the middle room. This is where I spend the majority of my time, sitting here in this middle room, where I am right now. They moved all of that equipment out of that back room so that 2 little bastard children could sleep back there. They could put 2 beds back there for them 2 little bitches. And they moved all of those weapons into the middle room, where they could attack me, even more. Where they could attack me, they put the 2 beds back there for the 2 little bastards. And at night, if I go out in the backyard and look, they got LED color changing lights on all night long, so those little bitches don't sleep in the dark. And they set their bitch asses right over there in that middle room where they have all that equipment set up now, attacking me. And then when I go to sleep in the front room, they just turn that weapon right towards me. They just turn it, pointed right at my bed, right where I'm sleeping at, causing me to have their dreams and fucking with my heart. This is what they do. You are a victim. Everything that's happening to you right now, you are being attacked by the very government that wants you to support it. The same people that are in jail, those people are victims. You know, all of those sex offenders in jail, they victims. The government made them dream about having sex with children. Of course, they didn't realize that. They didn't realize that. They didn't realize that the ringing in their ears and those dreams they were having, they were being attacked. And they still don't realize it. People in and out of these hospitals and clinics and medical facilities, they are being attacked. Millions of people, the very people that they need, the very people that they want to defend this country, are sick. They making us sick. But yet they want us to say something if we see something. The same people that's attacking you want you to say something, want you to call them when a crime is committed. And as soon as something happens to one of them bitch ass motherfuckers, they go all out. They want you to help them. They want you to help them. They want you to tell who did what. That's just like that stop snitching shit. These niggas out here on the street, they say, stop snitching. If you see me commit a crime, stop snitching. But then when something happens to one of their family members, they want you to talk. You can't have it both ways. You can't say, if I see you commit a crime, shut up. But then when something happens to one of your family members and I see that happening, you want me to talk. Snitching is snitching. It don't matter. It don't matter what kind of snitching it is. It's all the same. If I see you commit a crime, you want me to shut up. You don't want me to snitch. But yet, if something happens to one of your family members, you want everybody to talk. That's just like these bitch ass feds. They attacking me. They don't want me to say nothing. They don't want people to talk. They don't want their dirty secret out. It's not a little secret. This is a big ass secret. They don't want that out. They don't want you, the American public, to know that they are attacking you and your family. They don't want you to know that. All of that bullshit they putting out there, they don't want you to know. Russia don't live next door to me. The U.S. FBI does. Russia would have no reason to move it next door to me and attack me. All of that bullshit they put on 60 Minutes and 2020 and Dateline saying Russia attacked them. No. Russia don't live in my neighborhood. Russians don't live in my neighborhood. Right now, my neighborhood is full of nothing but Mexicans and blacks. Nothing but. There's one or two white people scattered around. You know, they own their house. They said, oh, I ain't moving nowhere. I've lived in my house for 50, 60 years. I'm not going nowhere. But right now, it's nothing. It's mainly Mexicans and blacks. And the only black people that around here that own their house, I know we own our house, just paid it off. Those FBI bitches bought the house next door to me. She paid $300,000 for that house. Well, she paid $350,000 overpaid. FBI, you, the citizens, paid $350,000 for that house, cash money. They put the house in that FBI bitch Monica Devon's name. Now, guess what? She got a house in Damascus that she's still paying a mortgage on. Now, how is it that bitch can have two houses, one in Damascus, Maryland, and one in Baltimore City in her name? One house is paid for completely, and she's still paying the mortgage on house in Damascus. How is that possible? Her bitch ass mother. Her bitch ass mother. Still paying a mortgage on her house. Yeah. Stay tuned. This is what they do. You are a victim. They are attacking you. Just like they are attacking me. That ringing in your ears is not normal. That ringing in your ears is making you sick. That ringing in your ears is the cause of what's making you sick. They are attacking you. You are a victim of the United States government. When you realize that, just like they keep making me cough, making phlegm build up in my lungs. They're making fluid build up in my lungs, giving me headaches, making me dizzy. They put me in the hospital. They made me pass out. They keep fucking with my heart, making my heart valve close up even more. Stay tuned.